Pastor, the whole trans thing has fascinated me for quite some time because I've looked at it as such a black and white issue where I feel like the people who push it are such a tiny percentage of our population and most of the country. Even Democrats look at that issue and they all agree that, okay, this is nutty. This is insane. A guy can't lop off his twig and bits and become a woman. That just doesn't make any sense. And Joe Biden's out there this weekend. This is what he had to say.
To everyone celebrating Transgender Day of Visibility, I want you to know that your president sees you. Jill, Kamala, Doug, our entire administration sees you for who you are, made in the image of God and deserving of dignity, respect, and support. To parents of transgender children, affirming your child's identity is one of the most powerful things you can do to keep them safe and healthy.
Okay, all that's detestable, but Pastor, is this a loser for them? This is a loser for them, right?
First of all, here we are with our politicians trying to normalize abnormal behavior, abnormal practices. The Bible says man was made in the image of God. In the image of God made he him. Male and female made he them. Jesus reiterated that by saying, in the beginning, God made male and female. There was no hybrid. There was no once you were this and now you turned into that. He's trying to normalize abnormal behavior. And it's actually quite disgusting if you want to know the truth. And you know what? They're looking at it simply for political cachet. They're doing this because they recognize that there is a voting bloc out there. And they want not only the transgender vote, but they want those that are influenced by the transgender vote to extend it to the entire LGBTQ community. He doesn't mean that from his heart. He couldn't mean that from his heart. And whoever's writing his speeches, they need somebody he needs a new speechwriter because that stuff is nonsense.
Is this one of those issues? I mean, these happen to countries. It's happened to our country before several times in the past with various issues. Is this one of those issues that'll be a bridge too far for too many people and it's really going to contribute to getting Democrats wiped out probably in the midterms and God willing in 2024?
Well, it should. Once again, they're trying to normalize abnormal behavior, and they want to try to systematically normalize abnormality to our children. If they start featuring the transgenders and feature the members of this community in prominent places, it tells our children, who are not yet even really thinking about sexuality. I mean, quite honestly, I wasn't thinking about sexuality when I was 3 years old. Now, when I was kindergarten, I did like a girl. Kimberly Branch, Kimberly, you broke my heart, Kimberly. You broke my heart. And we were in kindergarten. Hey, Jesse, I've waited 58 years to say this. But I was in the first grade and I liked a girl. And there was nothing wrong with me liking a girl in the kindergarten. And that was normal for me. Now, if someone comes along and tries to make my attraction to the female sex abnormal, and makes attraction to the same sex normal, I've got a problem with that. And it seems like that's what they're doing now. You can talk about a heterosexual, you won't be criticized, but you better not talk about any of the alphabet community's people.
Don't miss Jesse Kelly Breaks History, The Forgotten Genocide, the first episode of a new series available now exclusively for First TV supporters. Visit the First TV app or thefirsttv.com to subscribe and start watching today.